Hey everybody, welcome back to Inspired Dishes. Today I will be making Cran-Orange Biscuits. I know y'all like, what's that? What inspired me, y'all, was the strawberry biscuits I did from Popeyes. Also 2 biscuits from Bojingo, the blueberry biscuit. So I said, why not make my own because I like the flavor of Cran-Orange. And then I didn't realize that I actually had leftover cranberries and an orange. So I said, I'm gonna make that, y'all. Here's the ingredients: self-rising flour. However, if you don't have self-rising and you just have all-purpose, all you have to do is, like, I think add salt. It could be baking powder or something, baking soda. I don't know. Don't give me a line, y'all. But yeah, you can make this a self-rising. A cold stick of salted butter. If I had it unsalted, I would have like some salt to put inside my biscuits. But since I have salted, that's all I'm gonna use. It's orange, not all, but some of this orange. I'm also gonna use, these are frozen cranberries. I have like some powdered sugar that I put on it. Cranberries can be very tart. I put that in the freezer, but I also had that, so I took it out. It should be a little bit thawed out now. So I have my powdered sugar right here that I will be also using for the glaze. And a lot of people use milk to make their. I'm gonna be using squeezing some juice. Smart, ain't it? Yeah, I'm gonna be using some juice inside of mine. This mayo is to spread on the biscuits when I finish, to brown it. And this is my buttermilk right here. So yeah, that's about it, y'all. We're gonna get started. I have a small amount of biscuits because I don't want to make too much, so I got 1.5 cups. Usually I would put 2 cups. Now I got 1/2 cup of buttermilk. Make sure that's cold. We're gonna put that in there. I probably should have put butter first. And if anything, you can just put it back in the freezer. And now I'm gonna grate my butter. Just get you some of that. It doesn't really matter as long as you know it's buttery enough for you. Alright, now I'm gonna put all my butter in there. Just gonna like incorporate it and mix it around. I'm gonna put another 1/2 cup of the buttermilk. So in total, 1 cup of buttermilk. And just mix it around. Okay, now we're gonna zest it. I almost forgot about this. I should have did this before I put the milk in. Okay, I scraped most of the zest in there, not all. And I just want to incorporate it a little bit more. Now I'm going to pour it out and knead it. But before I do, I'm going to put a little bit of more, just to spread it around so it can be easier. I'm just going to put a little bit more on top. And just fold it. Now I'm going to introduce it's still a little frozen. But remind you, it got the sugar, so you're going to taste that sweet and salty taste, which I love. I'm gonna cut it off using my handy dandy notebook. No. No, I'm gonna use my cup again, y'all. And we're gonna rub that a little bit in the flour that I got right here so it can be easier to cut out without sticking. We're just gonna press it down, don't turn it. Ooh, I got another little cute one. I'm just gonna sit this down. And this is how it looks once I finish. And I'm gonna throw some mayo on top of it to brown it. Okay, I spread the mayo on there. I'm just gonna put it in the oven. It's on 425. I'll let you know how it looks when I finish. In the oven, I still have actually leftovers. I'm not gonna discard it. I'm gonna save it, put it back in the freezer until I make something else. Now I'm gonna make the icing. I have powdered sugar in a cup, and I'm just gonna squeeze in a little bit of orange. I'm gonna squeeze some juice. I want my false icing to be a little thick. Okay, now this is another case where I added in now too much sugar. Now I gotta thin it out or pour some more, just a little bit. And even though it's thick, it's still at a consistency that I actually like. I like it just a little bit thick like this. It's good, but it's very sweet. So what I'm gonna do is add a pinch of salt. Alright, that's good. Now we're gonna wait for the biscuits.
A few moments later.
When I tell you these look so delectable, now I had those in the oven on 425 for about 17 minutes, y'all. Now we're gonna slather it with the butter. Yes, y'all, this looks so good. Alright, now I'm gonna put I put like a little pinch, squeeze a little pinch of that juice from the orange on here as well in the butter. I'm just gonna like, you know, put it on here. This looks good already without even the frosting. Alright, now I'm gonna put some of the frosting on there. Yes, and this is the final result, y'all. When I tell you, and I'm gonna drizzle it on again too. Alright, test taste. When I tell y'all, I was thinking about it, and I was so happy I had the ingredients. So yeah, smells so like buttery. It just smells good, y'all. Open, cause I know y'all wanna see it. Ooh. You can taste the saltiness. Not salty, but like just that taste from the biscuit, that butteriness. You taste the cranberries, even though you know cranberries are tart, you still taste a little bit of tartness, but it's not overly tart because I balanced it off with that sweetness of the powdered sugar. You can taste the orange. I can taste a little bit of that orange too. Not strong, but it balances off good. And then this frosted icing, whew, I did my thing, if I must say so myself. So good, y'all. You can put a little zest on your icing when you get done. I started to do so, but I already put it. Oh no, like I don't got time to doing that again, zesting again. I know some of y'all might say, what's the best between your strawberry one and this one? They both good. They both a 10. It just depends on if you want to taste something different. We all like to taste different. So even if it's your favorite meal in the world, you eat on a regular basis, you still like to eat something different. But at least it's both a 10. Try this recipe, y'all. Y'all blessed it.